That's right, Tesla stock is correcting today, crashing sharply after it triggered a particularly dangerous top signal last week. Now, you might be wondering, how long Tesla will keep falling? I see people around saying that our next stop is around $250, some $200, and others $100 again. So let's look from a purely technical point of view, without any bias or emotional attachment, what to expect from Tesla stock. Is it a harmless correction or a real sign of reversal? We shall see in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's start our analysis looking at Tesla's daily chart over here. Guys, this chart is incredible. Yes, we are correcting today because we lost our previous support level at 277. However, last week, since July 3rd over here, Tesla did nothing but a sideways correction. If we compare Tesla against the S&P, for instance, the S&P since July 3rd, it has been actually correcting. It is actually doing a pullback over here, approaching the 21 exponential moving average, the 21 MA, and this is it. The Nasdaq index, it is also doing a pullback over here. Today, we almost hit the 21 MA. We were almost there. However, when we look at Tesla stock over here, last week, we were just moving sideways, kind of dancing around the 277 area, and this is it. Okay, now today we are dropping. Last Friday we lost the 277, so I do believe we're gonna see a sharper correction ahead. But either way, this chart, Tesla looks incredibly resilient, way more than the broad market. So this is why Tesla just looks incredible. And asking your question, Nathan, is this a harmless correction or a real sign of reversal? So far, it is a harmless correction. We don't see any bearish reversal structure on Tesla stock yet. There is no lower highs, lower lows. Since it did a bottom signal around $150, Tesla has been doing nothing but higher highs, higher lows. Last week, it did a new high. So right now, if we seek a new low over here, that's totally fine. That's not a reversal signal. It is quite hard to believe that Tesla is going to seek lower levels without actually reversing the bullish bias seen on the daily chart. So technically speaking, what's Tesla's next support level? The 21 MA on the daily chart, which is right now at $256 roughly, and it is rising. So tomorrow it is going to be a little bit higher. In the following day, a little bit higher, until Tesla actually reaches the 21 MA eventually in the future, right? Maybe this week, maybe next week, I don't know. I don't need to know. So let's think about it for 1 second. The trend is still bullish. There is no crystal clear reversal signal. What does a pullback mean to you? To me, it means buying opportunity at a cheaper price level, at a discount, with a very good and attractive risk-reward ratio. Because you are buying at a support level, your stop loss is going to be very cheap, while the potential reward, the potential upside is just incredible. So the way I see pullbacks is quite simple. I see pullbacks as buying opportunities, period. As long as the trend remains bullish, this is it. Now, it is quite funny because last week, while I was recording our video, Tesla was still above the 277. And then it closed under the 277. Then some people were saying that, Nathan, your video is already dated because we closed it under the 277. Guys, this makes absolutely no sense. This argument makes no sense. It is just illogical because Well, I refuted this argument on my Instagram already, so follow me over there because this channel over here, I am so polite. I always talk about Tesla. I always talk about the market. It is never about me, but just follow me on Instagram because there I can speak more freely. But believe me, I successfully refuted this argument with facts and logic, and makes absolutely no sense accusing me of recording the video too early, right? Before the market closes. This makes no sense. It is a ridiculous, pathetic argument. Just follow me over there, alright? The link is in the description of this video. Now, what is important to say is that Tesla is correcting. The next technical support level is the 21 MA. Now, since we lost the support at 277, this key point over here is supposed to work as a resistance level right now. And honestly, this is what Tesla did today. Today's high was $277. So it feels like this black line up here is going to work as a future resistance level in the future. Still, it is not enough to ruin the bull trend. I still believe that any pullback is just an opportunity to buy. But if you ask me, Nathan, is there any chance that Tesla could avoid a sharper correction to the 21 MA as you are saying right now? Yes, there are. Because as I told you guys, the indices already triggered their pullbacks, right? They're already pullbacking, which is different than just a sideways correction. Remember, there are two types of corrections. Sideways corrections, which are the price just moving sideways, and an actual price correction, which is a pullback. The S&P did a pullback. The Nasdaq index also did a pullback. So they are approaching their 21 MAs. If, by any means, they find a support level around this area, they trigger a crystal clear bottom signal around their support levels. So far, there is no clear bottom level, alright? Bottom signal, alright? But if they do, there is a decent chance that Tesla will gain momentum again. And if it closes above the 277, the bullish bias will just persist without a sharper correction to the 21 MA. That's the only plausible scenario that I see Tesla avoiding this correction for now. But in my humble opinion, as a retail trader, like you, like everybody else over here watching me, I think that a pullback to the 21 MA would be very, very good. Even for you who's a Tesla, who's a Tesla investor, because that would be your opportunity to buy more shares at a cheaper price level, with a better risk-reward ratio near a support level. And this is it, alright? Because right now, if you buy over here, there is still a decent chance that Tesla will keep correcting because we don't see any bottom signal yet on the indices or on Tesla or on any other stock. But if we see a sharper correction, Tesla will be just cheaper, and that would be a better opportunity to buy Tesla. So I see some people who are perma-bulls, right? And they wish to see Tesla going up like this to the all-time high, like this, right? In one single straight line. Guys, this is not gonna happen. This is not good. A pullback is very important. Pullbacks are very important because they bring buying opportunities. Those who are outside Tesla right now, they are not in Tesla at all. They have not a single share. They will see this just as an opportunity to buy for the first time as well. So pullbacks are good. Put this in your head. Pullbacks in a bull trend are very, very good. All right. Reversals are problematic, but pullbacks are very good. And so far, there is not a single bearish reversal structure. Now, on the weekly chart, I told you guys that last week we were kind of stabilizing over here. The candlestick was okay, was a very small candlestick, but right now, this week, it feels like we are trying to reinforce the previous candlestick as a top signal. In that case, this just reinforces our reading that the 21 EMA is our next technical target, along with the $262, the previous gap level over here, which is also another support level. So if you ask me, how Tesla could actually reverse the bull trend, right? Actually turn bearish again. In order for Tesla to turn bearish, it has to do a crystal clear lower high, lower low, and lose many support levels, including the 21 EMA on the daily chart, including the 262 on the weekly chart, and the previous bottom area around $240 over here. Only then Tesla will be bearish again. Nathan, what if it only loses the 21 EMA? If it loses the 21 EMA on the daily chart, it is going to lose momentum. The bull trend will get weaker, but it is not going to be enough to see a real reversal. A real reversal would only materialize if we see Tesla making lower highs, lower lows, losing the 21 EMA along with many other support levels that I just described to you in this video. Do you want to trade with me? Join our Telegram channel for exclusive, premium, sophisticated analysis, insights, buy and sell signals. All the most important key points are there and much more. So far, we nailed many bottoms and many top levels on Tesla, so come on, just join us over there. The link is in the description of this video. And if you're still not my subscriber, come on, subscribe to this channel because you probably like it. The videos so far, am I right? Why would you still be watching me? So come on, subscribe to this channel. Click on the like button to support me. I see you guys tomorrow because I am here every single day to keep you guys updated on Tesla and on the indices. So come on, subscribe. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.